Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are going to do a review slash makeup look on the new Zodiac collection from Colourpop. I did purchase the whole collection. I didn't purchase the PR package, but I did purchase the whole collection. So I'm just gonna be showing you the product, showing you swatches, and doing a makeup look. I don't know what kind of makeup look I'm doing right now. I honestly opened the palette, but I didn't do swatches or anything, so I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow. Also, I'm really not liking how my eyebrows are looking right now. I am aware that they look crazy, but as I was doing my eyebrows, I realized I haven't gotten them threaded in like 2, maybe 3 months. So I just been trying to pluck, and I need to get them done. Also, I used the brow powder, which I have used a couple times before, but I must have forgot how to work with it or something, because I don't know, they're just not working. They're just not looking. I don't know if they look that bad on camera, but I don't like how they look in person. Also, another video, and my hair is not done. I literally just wet it in the shower and sat in front of the camera. Okay, so this Zodiac collection released, I believe, July 26th, if I'm not mistaken. I do think July 26th. It comes with the palette. It comes with 2 highlighters. One is on the cusp and the other one is fire. It comes with 2 luxe lipsticks, and it comes with 2 supernova shadows along with the palette. Now for the stuff, I did throw away the boxes because I did swatches on Instagram, which I will include pictures of the swatches, because I don't know why on camera I don't know how to do swatches too good, but for me to do swatches and then take a picture of it, it comes out better. But this is what the palette looks like. It's in the box. The box is black. It does have some Zodiac signs on it as well with the names. When you open this palette, it is blue. Now, it feels real nice. It's like a soft material with the same designs, more or less. And this is what the beautiful palette looks like. It also comes with a mirror, which is awesome and great, and the names are underneath the shadow. Now I will be swatching this for you and uploading a picture, but I really just want to hurry up and dig into the shadows and see how they work on the eye. Okay, so for the Super Shock shadows, there is 2, and one is fire and one is called On the Cusp. Now they're both real pretty. One is like a more goldy and one is like a champagne. Once again, I am new to all this, so I do not know how to explain the colors well, the undertones, or nothing. Then the lipsticks, one really new one is What's Your Sign, and the other one is like a nice mauve color. Is that how you say it? Mauve color? Called Scorpio Moon. Now for the Super Shock shadows, you have one that's really, really goldish, and it's called Astrology, and then another champagne color, which called Constantation. So now let's get in with the eye look, because I don't want to keep you too long. I'm sure you've seen other videos on this collection. If you are interested, or if you did pick this up, I'm sure you probably watched other videos, so I don't want to keep you too long. So I'm just going to prime my eyelids with the Wet n Wild concealer. I have a couple eyeshadow primers that I mentioned in my other video that I really want to try to get finished, because I don't think I want to purchase another eyeshadow primer, but I don't know why lately I have been really loving the concealer on the eyelids. I feel like it gives more pigmentation, but not only that, I don't know why. I've just been really, really loving it. And I'm just gonna take this little beauty sponge and just like dab off the excess. So I'm just going to go in with the Libra shade right here, and I'm going to put that all over my lid, crease. Well, not my lid, just mainly like my crease. And yeah. So the next shade that we are going to go in with is the Taurus shade. And I'm just going to put that in my crease as well. So I'm also going to go in with the Virgo. And the Virgo is that brown shade. And I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. This is the Morphe RG18. I actually got this in the Morphe monthly subscription around Christmas time, I believe. And I'm just going to put that in the crease. But I'm also going to kind of focus on my outer corner. Just really gonna like pack it on first, because I feel like browns give me like the most trouble sometimes. If you get some on a lid, it's okay, just because I will be doing a cut crease. I'm just like dabbing into the brown and then like packing it lightly on like the shape of my crease. I don't know if I'm explaining it well. I do apologize. And we are just gonna like blend it. So I'm gonna go back in with that first fluffy brush, just to like, you know, blend it more. And I'm gonna go back in with that Taurus color, the second shade we used, just to like really blend it together. So I'm going to cut the crease now. I'm doing a half cut crease. I'm taking the Royal and Land Nickel brush, pointed lip. I don't know why lately. I don't know if you can see it, but lately this brush has been really saving me when it comes to cutting crease. We all know I'm not perfect. Sometimes they be a little bit crazy. After I cut the crease, I'm going to take that same flat brush that I put the concealer on. Like I spread it, and I'm just going to pack it down to make sure that everything's evenly. I'm going to take this Colourpop brush. I don't know. It is from Colourpop. It is a flat brush. It doesn't say a number on it. So I'm going to take my setting spray and spray it. The first shade that I'm going to go in with is the Leo, and that is that shade right here. I'm just going to put that on my inner corner. Now that that is on, I'm going to spray the other side of the same brush, and I'm going to go in with the Aries. Sorry, I'm going to go in with the Aries, and that is that color right on top of the Leo. It's like a nice orangey color. It's so beautiful. I'm just going to pack that on the brush and put that in the middle of my eyelid. So I have the Leo on one side of the brush and the Aries on another side of the brush. So I'm just going to keep on with packing, and as I'm packing, I'm going to be switching because I want them to blend together. So as I am packing it on, I am going to be rotating the brush so they could blend together. So I kind of messed up with the brush and the flipping, so some of the Aries color did go onto the middle. So what I am going to do is just take some of the Aries color and put it in the middle of my eye so it could look like I wanted to combine them. I don't know how this is going to look, but I told you I was winging it. So I'm taking a Super Nova shadow in Constellation, something like that. I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand so I can layer it on my brush. I'm going to take this little pointed brush. Hopefully I could get it thin enough. Rub the shadow all in so I could thin out. And I'm going to try to attempt to outline the cut crease. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far. I kind of really wanted to do the gold, but I just felt like it would have been a bit too much. I am going to do my liner, my lashes, and the rest of my face off camera, and oh, and my other eye, and I will be back. Hey guys, so I am back. I did my liner, my lashes, I did my other eye, I did the rest of my face, and unfortunately I did forget that it came with 2 highlighters, and I ended up putting highlight on my face already, but I still really want to go in with a highlighter. I do have swatches. I'm going to upload a picture of the swatches. Personally, I had a couple of these highlighters. They didn't work for me. They showed a lot of texture, and I ended up giving them away. But of course, because this came in the collection and I love her and I really want to support her and I just think she's amazing, I purchased these as well. But she did mention that it's easier to use with your finger. So although I have some highlight on, which is kind of much, I am going to go in with my finger and put some over it. And she said just move it back and forth with your finger. I mean, I'm not even sure like how much you could tell because the highlighter I did put on actually seemed to be like a little bit too much. I didn't even notice that it was that pigmented, and I don't know. I am going to take some of this down my nose because I didn't put much highlighter on my nose, so maybe we could really see it. Okay, so I'm going to take this little Morphe brush. This is just the M149. It's really, really tiny, and for some reason, I like to put it underneath. And I'm just going to go in with the Taurus and the Virgo and put that underneath. There are two lipsticks that come with the collection. It is this nice mauve color that's called Scorpio Moon, and the other one is a perfect like nudie color. That's called What's Your Sign. I think I'm going to be using What's Your Sign. So I'm just going to put that on my lips. And that is how it looks. I do want to put some of her lip gloss from the Dream Street collection, which is Moonchild, over. Just because I feel like this is like the perfect, it's always the perfect topper for me on any of my lipsticks. So that is it for my final look. Overall, I think that the collection is really worth it. If you only want to get one item, I would definitely recommend you getting the eyeshadow palette. If you could get the whole collection, that's awesome. If you can't, the eyeshadow palette and at least one of the lipsticks. I really do like the lipstick, even the Scorpio Moon, and I plan on using that for next video. There are 5 matte shades and 7 shimmers. She did mention that this palette goes hand in hand with her Dream Street palette. So I can honestly see where you can combine the two and make beautiful looks. The Supernova shadow goes on really, really smooth. Honestly, I only used it to outline my crease, and I used the Constellation, I think, Constellation, something like that. I used that, but it really does go on smooth, and it's not too hard to wipe off. When I wiped it off with the wipey, when I swatched it, it wasn't too hard, which is nice. I do plan on using this gold one because, as you might already know, I plan on doing little makeup looks each and every week, once a week, with different eyeshadow palettes in my collection, just so I can give each and every one love. The lipsticks are amazing. As for the highlighters, I do apologize because I feel like I didn't give them a fair review because I forgot and put highlighter on, but you will be seeing these pop up more or less again. And I mean, I feel like it was really, really nice. I feel like this collection is totally worth it. I feel like the blue is different and it's just perfect. And I feel like she really put her all into this collection. So that is my review. I hope you like it. I hope you like my makeup look. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I upload 3 times a week, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Why am I talking with my hands like that? My nails look like stubs. There's nothing to brag about, so let me put my hands down. But hope you subscribe and hope to see you in my next one. Bye.